So it's looking like Sam is getting a little mixed up in some things here. It looks like she's smoking. And this right here, see how there's the security tag still on these shirts? Looks like she's doing a little bit of theft. You know, teenager stuff. You know, kids will be kids and all that. Gosh, Sam. What is it? So it looks like maybe Sam is kind of borrowing Dad's magazines. Ooh, special Shannon Doherty. Exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson, the great UFO cover-up. Okay, interesting. Well, I could see why she would want to keep this locked. Sorry, can't put the lock back on it. Alright. I didn't notice this before. That's interesting. Not that it means anything, but I didn't notice it. So now we have the basement key. So that should help us move along a little bit more. I don't think there were any more of those secret passage or secret panels. We got all three of them, so let's go downstairs and go to the basement. It's pretty cool the way they did this, how they make you go to different parts of the house. It's kind of fun. That's still closed off there. This is a huge, huge house. Just absolutely massive. And it's laid out in a really strange way. I mean, come on. What's all this area? What's this here? Nothing? And then the second floor. Well, just a bunch of empty spaces, like a hole in the house? What the hell? Okay. Unlocked. To the basement we go. Isn't there a light in here? Speaking of light, how is there light in here at all? Okay. Alright, I know how long it'll be before that bulb burns out. Alright. In the basement. Well, it's not too spooky. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go turn on the lights anyway. Oh, now it's getting a little spooky. Okay. There, I got a little bit of light down here. Got a little window there. We got some potato chips. Judy's, maybe? Yeah, Judy's. Judy's original potato chips. Okay. Another three-ring binder that will just kind of move out of our way here so we can get to this note. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man quite eating a drumstick. I like that. That's very good. Dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. At your father's estate? Oh, okay. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who was a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbriar, Esquire. Wasn't that just lovely? I don't know why these notes are sitting around this house randomly, but hey, you know. Examine drawing. Oh, Sam and Lonnie. Love forever.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
How sweet. What have we here? Laundry, maybe? So did she run away with Lonnie? Did she maybe tell her parents and they disapproved so she ran away? Did they break up and she couldn't take it so she left? I don't know. First, Caitlin Greenbriar. Okay, so that's ours. We came in first in some kind of science thing you'd have to imagine. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Oh, that's weird. This is the same assignment from that we saw of Sam's upstairs. It's the exact same thing, but back from 1991. Let's see what she did. She got a check plus. The menstrual cycle, an ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. It is incredible. So Caitlin, she just followed she followed the instructions, which is what I would have done. I guess maybe I'm not the creative type like Sam is. I would have followed of course I probably would have done the male part, but let's grab a 3-ring binder. Why are there so many 3-ring binders in this game? It really bothers me that I can't open them. Maybe it's to bother people like me. Plaque. Oh. K is for kind. A is for amazing. I is for intelligent. T is for talented. L is for lighthearted. I is for important, and N is for nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So there's no jumping or climbing in this game, so I can't climb up and look in that top box. And now for the creepy part of the basement. Fuse box. Ooh, boiler. Water heater. Light would be nice. Damn, how big is this basement? Let's turn on this light before we read this letter. Oh, that's not creepy at all right there. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in due time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Reed College, Office of Admissions and Financial Aid, January 24th, 1995. Ah, finally something from this year. Samantha Greenbriar. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 season. Oh, she got in. How nice. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. Cool. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignments. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We look very much forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Julie Morris, Director of Admissions. So Samantha was just a junior, right? I mean, she's just going to go there for this summer program. She still has her senior year to go, right?
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Oh, no, what?
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
Oh.
I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh gosh, that's not the answer you want to hear. Okay, maybe Sam is a senior. Or maybe Lonnie's a senior and Sam's a junior. I don't know. If I was paying attention, I might know the answer to that question. Feel free to let me know in the comments. That'd be okay with me. I don't think that's a spoiler. Something I should know. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Richard Greenbriar, Ph.D., Professor Laureate of English, University of Oregon, 1956. So this is... Caitlin's dad's... dad, or probably grandpa if he was already a professor of English in 1956, right? Why is his face cut out? Why would somebody do that? I keep wanting to turn on my flashlight. Yeah, okay, this must be, well, I don't know. It says Granddad. Oh, this is one of Granddad's books. Oh, so she's saying Granddad. Okay. Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Richard Greenbriar, Ph.D. Okay. So this is, I guess, her dad's dad then. I have to keep remembering that this game takes place in 1995, so... yeah. Okay, I don't know why that's important that we know that she has a granddad there, but there it is. Newspaper clipping. This is from 1959. Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today, as each and every last one stepped up to the newly christened soda fountain at Oscar Mason's Pharmacy downtown. Okay, so her dad's uncle had a pharmacy downtown. Following many months of renovations, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups, and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight, Mr. Mason, long a well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. Well, let's see, right here. The first sweet served up to the crowd was a chocolate sundae to Terry Greenbriar, age 8, nephew of Mr. Mason. There you go. We already knew that, though. We already knew that. That's okay. Some more paintings. A mattress. Doesn't that seem like an awfully long mattress? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just the way the camera works. One of Dad's books. Something stuck to it? Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science-fictional Deus Ex Machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that reflects their thoughts without distortion. Damn, Dad. God. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. Holy crap, Dad. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbriar, Ph.D. That's how he signs his note to his son. Richard Greenbriar, Ph.D., in case you've forgotten. Man, so, looks like, he had a very demanding father. Yikes. Wow, that hurt to read. We won't get into that. Let's see what's in the trunk. Examine scrap. Oh, L plus S. There you go. 14 karat gold hard pendant in 2 halves. Customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you could dream up, gift boxed, imported. So, looks like Sam was either did or was going to get some lockets for herself and for Lonnie. Isn't that sweet? What's in the folder? I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff. Huh. Oh, okay. Where's she from? Certificate of naturalization. Blah, blah. Let's see. Personal description of holder as of date of naturalization. Okay, date of birth, March 8th, 1950. She's female. Complexion, fair. Color of eyes, hazel. Color of hair, brown. Height, 5'6" Weight, 130 pounds. Distinctive marks, none. Marital status, married. Country of former nationality, Canada. Okay, so she's a Canadian. I certify that the description above given is true and that the photograph affixed hereto is a likeness of me. Janice Elizabeth Connolly Greenbriar. Completed true signature of holder. King County, United States of America. That's Seattle, I would imagine. Yeah, Seattle. Be it known that at a term of the district, is that what that says? Court of the United States, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she became a citizen in 1972. Okay. July 20th, 1972. I did not know that she was Canadian. Okay, not sure how important or relevant that is. Here we are picking up and throwing 3-ring binders around, because you never know, there could be something underneath of them. But there isn't in this case. So we've got a half-open door here. Looks like part of the basement is finished over there. And then I feel like I'm going to miss something. There's a lot of places down here. A lot of different ways to go. Somebody liked to collect newspapers for some reason. I don't know if they're a hoarder or they use them for projects. Holy crap, how big is this freaking house? That's probably how we get to the other wing. Let's see, what do we got in here? Newspaper clipping. Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. Huh. Mason's Pharmacy still located on Main Street, but under new management. What happened? The shoppers of Main Street... Oh, this is in 1965. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason." Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. That's kind of weird. This guy taking advantage of him? Something happened to Mr. Mason? Did he really go crazy? You know, is he gonna like go a little off his rocker? Maybe? Okay, we're not gonna go up there just yet. Let's see. Here's a postcard. Oh, pretty. Hey, Sam. Oh, this is from Lonnie. I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon. Oregon. Silly me. Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, you are here, because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh, shit, here you come, Lonnie. Okay, I guess they went on that trip together. Alright.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
Uh-oh.
Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail. and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
Oh, man.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Yeah, they probably know what's going on. Or suspect it anyway. Okay. We have, this little space over here. Let's go ahead and look at this little space. What do we got? We have a lid and a book. And maybe I will save that for next time. Who knows what's in here. I gotta take a break now. I don't want to. I am really enjoying this game. I find myself wanting to play this when I'm not playing it, and that to me is always a good sign of a good game. So I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. If you are, why don't you let me know by hitting that like button. As always, I'd love to hear from you, so please feel free to leave a comment, and if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing. Hope to see you again in the next episode.